Hello everyone and welcome back to Bunhouse! Look at how cute my little bunny is! Oh my gosh, I can't believe just how relaxing and how fun it is to go ahead and return and see how we've got carrots, we have got our greenhouse! You guys! I just remembered that we can paint our greenhouse. Oh my goodness, how many carrots did I need for that again? I totally want to paint this place, maybe this beautiful shade of sage green. And then I would love to maybe make the wall or the doors, maybe this dark brown. And it looks like that, that only cost us 50 carrots. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's go with that. And then let's actually change the floor to this pattern that has a whole bunch of beautiful leaves on the bottom. And we did it! Yes! Oh my gosh! Our greenhouse looks so good already! This is gonna be so fun! And look at my little bunny. Its little ears are all flopped over. Alright, I think last time we actually finished having sold all of my flowers. So let's go ahead and put in an order to go ahead and get more flowers. And this time, lilies! Okay, I definitely want to buy some lilies. In fact, I think we're going to get a whole bunch of lilies and another Monstera. Oh, there's olive trees now. Wow. Oh, and the Palea is ready to go, and we have more roses and an umbrella plant. Oh, this is going to be so delightful. What else can I go ahead and buy? Also the little circular pots and all of the other plant pots that we could start putting around. The Build-A-Bed base, which seems pretty interesting. More dirt or a dirt dryer if I needed it. Oh, a little table to maybe put some of these things down on would be really cute. Let's get a rectangular table. And then I think large rectangular table. I think those sound really adorable. So let's go ahead. We're going to accept these orders. And now we just have to wait until the little birds deliver it, which is ridiculously cute. And while they do that, we can tidy up in here and even do some bunny yoga. So welcome back to Bunhouse, my friends. Very, very relaxing and beautiful experience that it is. And today, my beloved husband Chips and I are actually going to go back to a local greenhouse to do a little bit of plant shopping with a friend of ours. And I was so excited about going to that greenhouse that I decided to come and see what's going on with our little greenhouse in the forest with our little bunny friend. And I have to say, this is all so immensely precious. It's just quiet and peaceful. You just make things look nice. You just kind of slowly but surely build the beautiful little garden of your dreams. Let's see, we're gonna get our little watering can ready to go. And I think I heard that they have actually arrived. Sure enough, here they are! All right, and let's get some plants planted today because that just sounds... There we go. Open this crate, open that crate. Oh my good gracious! Okay, I was gonna say because that just sounds super relaxing. Look at this! How am I gonna get this through the door? I think we're just gonna have to like push our way through. There we go. Oh my gosh! Alright, well this definitely changes my idea of how we can decorate around here, but I like it. I actually really like this big giant table because I think it is going to suit all of our cute little plant pots so well. We'll be able to fill it up with all sorts of beautiful plants growing. Oh, I really love this. I'm really excited to go back to the greenhouse with my husband today because it is a very, very pretty greenhouse. It is quite lovely, and it's the biggest one I have been to in the area, so it's full of plants, and we have gotten so many cute new plants that I have added to my plant collection since, oh, I guess I can't put it too close against the wall, that's fine. But we have had so many plants that I've added to my plant collection since we have discovered it. I feel like Chips and I have been at this greenhouse like every week. You can actually see pictures on my Instagram of me going again and again and again to get more and more new plants because I might be more than a little excited, just saying. All right, Monstera. In fact, I did get a Monstera from this greenhouse, which makes me pretty happy. This guy just needs a little bit more water. Yay, the Monstera is already growing. All right, and then I feel like planting a whole bunch of these lilies because it actually was Easter recently. That is when we met our little bunny friend after all. And so there are lilies all over the place here in North Carolina that people have out as decorations, that they have available as beautiful bouquets to go ahead and buy. And one of the really cool things when we moved to North Carolina that I discovered is that people go nuts for palm trees around Easter. I had never seen that before because I lived in Missouri before, and we didn't really do much with palm trees around Easter, but here you can find like palm trees everywhere. They just sell them at the grocery store. And actually our neighbors, who are really sweet, went ahead and they actually put a whole bunch of palm tree fronds all over our apartment complex as decorations, which I thought was very interesting, because any kind of holiday or any kind of celebration where people are going to be celebrating with a lot of plants makes me quite happy. Honestly, I just love spring. Spring in general just makes me so happy because it's so full of life and greenery, and there's just something soothing and wonderful about that. I look around all of the spaces that I make my own, and maybe this isn't for everyone, but I absolutely cover everything in plants and greenery. That just seems to be one of the core things of what makes a series life, is plants and greenery. I asked Chips the other day if he actually minded that, and like if he had known anyone else who ever put as many plants in their life as me, and he said no, but that he doesn't mind because now it just doesn't feel like a home without it being full of plants, and that really made me feel super special. I just have to say that. All right, so we have our Plantpedia, our pocket Plantpedia from Monstera. He needs 2 sun, 2 water, so we're doing good on that one. My seed died! Oh no! For my lily? Oh, my lily needs more water. Do my lilies need a lot of water? Oh no, my lilies need a lot more water than I was giving them. Quickly, friends. Lilies apparently need very, very moist soil. Oh, that's better. Okay. And then let's come over. And I think my lily also didn't like being in a small pot. I need to remember that that is a very small pot. And I wonder if this lily doesn't really appreciate being in a very big pot. That could potentially be the case, and that could be the source of my distress here. Oh, my seed died! Oh, I think my lilies had too much sun. Oh, because I put it outside just like a fool. Oh no. Well, these are important things to go ahead and learn about all of my plants. So this lily is small but happy, and my Monstera has, oh, and we just unlocked orchids. Oh, you guys, I really want to have an orchid. Okay, let me go ahead. I'm going to move our precious Monstera, and it seems I'm really good at growing Monstera, and I should grow roses in this pot. Oh, this pot's really too wet now. Oh dear. All right, so it seems like I'm gonna need to be a little more thoughtful and deliberate. I'm gonna need a dirt dryer for sure. But let's go ahead and get ourselves another Monstera. And then let's get maybe one of the small plants. Here, we'll definitely order the Monstera, and then I'm going to actually look into our Plantpedia to figure out who's gonna be happy in our small pot. And I think the lemon button fern would be happy, but the orchid would be happy. Ooh, I want orchids. The family Orchidae, Orchidaceae, is home to more than 25,000 flower species. Orchids have a bilateral symmetry like a human face, which is unique compared to the many other flowers with radial symmetry. Ooh, I actually learned something new today. That's really exciting. And I love orchids. I actually have 2 of them in my room. I definitely should go ahead and I should show you guys my orchids, because that would be really fun. Oh, I think you can only put in 1 order at a time. That's okay, we're gonna have a Monstera seed in a second. Alright, meanwhile, oh no, I have flooded my lily. But I have not flooded this lily. Okay, I should be very thoughtful about that. Alright, thank you, little birds. I'm kind of tickled that Monsteras seem to be the thing that are thriving the most under my attention. It seems like a touch more water, just a touch. Alright, we're gonna get this, you guys. And there we go. But I did flood my lily, and I don't want it to die. And I flooded my other plant. And who could I put outside? I could put an olive tree outside, or the poppies, and the roses could go outside. Olive tree's a little expensive, but maybe it sells for more as a result. And then let's get the lemon. Oh, no. Well, we'll get the lemon button fern. Oh, I could probably store all of my little seeds somewhere else too. Oh, that would be a good idea, but I need to buy a dirt dryer. All right, I need to cancel that because I absolutely need to buy a dirt dryer. And then what do I have enough room for? The lemon button fern, or the orchid. All right, well, I think we'll do the lemon button fern and another lily? I don't have enough for a lily. We'll do a caletheia. Oh, I don't have enough for a caletheia. All right, well, we'll just accept this order because I need to dry some of my plants off. Poor little things. And this reminds me of real life gardening too. My eyes are always much bigger than my abilities. I tend to go ahead and get a whole bunch of plants and then learn like, oh, I really needed to be more careful about how much sun this one gets or how much water this one gets. But I feel like that's true for a lot of things in life. I think sometimes it's fun if you just kind of plan life as a big garden. And then as you go along, you realize, oh, I actually need to be really mindful. I can't just say, I'm just going to grow a ton of orchids and just make it happen. You have to be very mindful about the resources and the circumstances you need to set up to make that reality happen. And I really love that that's the lesson that growing plants has taught me, because then when I set out to tackle a goal, like, oh, I'm gonna go jogging every day this week, when I don't like reach that goal, it feels like a personal failure. But when I think about it in terms of what if my growth is like plant growth, it makes me realize like, oh, I didn't have enough energy to go jogging every day of the week, just like there was like not enough sun for this seed of this idea. And I need to monitor my energy and go to bed a little earlier if I want to go out every morning and jog. Little things like that. Dirt dryer. Accidentally overwatered? Good thing you have the dirt dryer now. With the dirt dryer, you can easily unwater plants to ensure they have the right amount of water. See, I just think there's so much you can learn from plants. And from being really thoughtful. There we go, now we can dry the dirt a little bit. I guess I didn't need to dry it too much. Is this one over dried? Okay, the plant pot is too small, but it's not over dried. That's good to note. I'm gonna put this over here. And then let's go ahead and get our new seed. Welcome, lemon button fern. It seems like I need some bigger pots for my lilies to grow to full growth, it says. All right, so lemon button fern. The dirt quality is just okay, so maybe I'm actually going to put my lemon button fern. I dropped plant. If I just leave the plant without a pot, it will die quickly. No! All right, we'll change the lemon button fern's dirt once it's big enough to survive. All right, how you doing, Monstera? Monstera could use better dirt. And then I think I can actually move one of my lilies into this bigger pot, because it's saying that pot is too small. So if I move it into this one. Oh, look! Look, my lilies grew! Yay! Okay, so now we can go ahead. Oh, look at this! I've got a big bundle of lilies just overflowing in my arms. See? That's what I mean. If you really take the time. Oh, the large lilies sold for 80! That's amazing, you guys! We could make tremendous progress if we do this right. Oh my goodness gracious! And then meanwhile, my little Monstera has gone ahead and it has grown too. Oh my word. All right, well, let's go ahead and we will swap out the soil on these plants. Let's see. I want to remove this dirt. But we're going to swap out the soil. Oh, yay, we've got another max growth lily. And then we'll be able to upgrade so much. I'm so excited. Fantastic dirt quality. Okay dirt quality, but my lemon button fern is tiny. We want to be fantastic dirt quality. Fantastic. Okay, so we only needed to replace one of them. All right, let's go order some more seeds. Actually, let's go ahead and I want to order some small pots. What would look best? I feel like the white pots would look best Because I want to keep, or even the small, like, white and blue pots would look best. Because I want to keep it really colorful. I want to keep it, like, really bright and happy in there and not just have the circular pots, but the circular pots do have this classic brown look. Do I like the small pots or do I like, I don't want to do too much of a hodgepodge. All right, what do we have in there right now? I do like the way that the white and the blue pots make everything brighter. And Chips and I have actually been working on a life policy not to buy any more black furniture. We're really going with bright or glass or just like different colors that are really unique and beautiful and we don't regret it. So we're gonna get a couple of those and I'm gonna get a couple of those. I'm gonna mix them together for fun. And then what do we have over here? Ooh, the upgraded dirt bag to include fertilizer. Now you can use your bag to increase soil quality of pots without having to dump them. Oh, that's so useful. We're gonna buy that for sure. Oh, I forgot how we could add ivy. Oh, and the fishing net. Oh, you guys, there's just so much we can add in. Oh, I totally forgot. There's so much more we can do. So I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3 orchids. And we can order one more plant. That's gonna be my friend the Monstera. Absolutely. Alright, accept order. Fertilizer unlock. Good choice. Upgrading your dirt bag to fertilizer will allow you to improve soil quality without having to dump out the dirt in a pot. Yay! Oh, look, and it automatically upgraded it. Sweet. So we'll go ahead and improve that. And then I think our little friend right over here, the lemon button fern, could use fertilize. So I want to fertilize its dirt. I hope that's working. Oh, there we go. Or maybe it grew or something. Is that helping you, little one? Maybe I need to move him. All right, let's give him a teensy bit more water whilst we wait for our other plants. I like this. Like I said, it just makes me super reflective on what it really takes to live a really happy life. And how you need to think less in terms of just like, oh, I should just show up and be able to do it, go, go, go. And more in terms of all of these various aspects that you kind of need to pull together, all the different nutrients that you need to bring in order to make your dreams really grow. When I think about it like that, I've been a lot nicer to myself. And also I get more done. And then my arms are going to be full of like beautiful flowers and happy plants if I really honor what it takes to grow those dreams instead of just like show up and expect myself just to be able to like go, go, go and do them. Alright, so there we go. Let's get these orchids in here. Right now, I am dreaming of having lots and lots of orchids. But give me just a second. Yeah, orchid is going to need a drier pot, so we're going to move quickly on this. So let's come over and we're going to dry out the dirt. But I would love to grow a whole table of orchids. There we go, and now it's really happy. Yay! Alright, and we've got all these other little small pots. I guess a medium pot would, oh my goodness. A medium pot probably would have served me well. But we'll get these orchids down. And we already upgraded our fertilizer and now we have little tables. I totally forgot how we could do fishing. And I think maybe we can add in more trees. We could decorate outside by growing things out in the yard that we don't even need to worry about selling. Ooh! The Plantilizer! Oh my gosh, and we're unlocking like all sorts of different items. As we're just going along, like taking good care of all of our plants. Oh, I can even stockpile the seeds. Oh, that's so useful. I could just let the seeds kind of like sit in place while we are busy. There we go. We're gonna get my little orchid collection started. Oh, let's leave you right there, little friend. I'm gonna put you there and there. And then, oh, you need some water. Hang in there. The little sad face they give me when you haven't watered them enough. Oh my goodness. Okay, so orchids need 2 water. Okay. And I swear, I am so tickled to pieces that our Monsteras, I apparently have a green thumb for Monsteras, and that's actually true in real life too. You give them a window and you keep them watered, and they are just the happiest things. Alright, how we doing? Everybody happy? Monstera's happy? Our lemon button fern has had a max growth. Oh, friend, thank you for your service. I'm gonna go ahead and sell you. There we go. And we will finish off today by going ahead and ordering. Let's see. I'm gonna order another Monstera. And I'm gonna order another bunch of lilies. And then I'm gonna order 2 more orchids because we have 2 more spots to grow them. And something different, something fun, something small. Does this guy like a small pot? Lemon button fern likes a small pot. You know what? I'm gonna order Plea. And then we're gonna go ahead and get a whole bunch of those. Oh, we've unlocked a new hat! Oh my gosh! And now we have Bunsener and Rain, Sleet, and Snow and Shine achievements we have just unlocked for our little bunny too. Oh, yay! Alright, and we can go ahead and get ourselves ready for my little orchid collection that is about to arrive. I swear, that Monstera, like, our Monsteras just are ready to go. They like us. Are you already done growing? It's already done growing! Yay! Progress is being made, friends. Slow but steady progress into our own precious little greenhouse. I guess that's the other thing that plants have really taught me about goals and personal growth and life. We can get sprinklers now! Oh my gosh, there's apparently a lot more to unlock than I even dreamed. Oh my word. But the other thing plants have really taught me about goal setting and growth and life is that you do have to have cycles of a lot of diligent work and weeding and watering and like nutrients you need to bring. And then sometimes you just have to be patient. You just have to be patient. If I hadn't been patient at building up our pixel biology community to where it is now, I would have lost my mind if I had tackled everything with impatience and been like, oh, but why haven't we grown yet? Why aren't we like going zoom zoom? I would have really been absolutely miserable. And so I'm really glad. Plea, are you happy? Plea is happy. I should have changed its dirt first, but at least the Plea is happy. But I would have been really miserable if I had just been in this like go, go, go mentality and if I hadn't had patience. And plants, you just have to be patient when the plant is busy growing. It's really doing a lot of work. Like things are happening. Look at our orchids! Oh my gosh! Things are happening when the plants are growing. You just don't notice it. Like, let's see. Oh, and we need to add a little more water for that guy. Because it's happening often below the surface with the root systems growing or all the cells dividing as the plant is really like building up into what it's going to become. And I think we're the same way. Often we have growth that we don't see because it's kind of below the surface of our attention, but it's built in. Like the routines we have, if we consider the routines we have that we know are really good for us and are going to help us with growing, to be like our cells dividing on a microscopic level so we can't see it, but it's happening. There we go. Now we should have a happier Monstera. Then I think we'd be a lot more patient with ourselves. Yeah, there we go. Little feel good. Can you tell I've been setting more goals in life and I've been thinking about it? Little feel good conversations and thoughts with Siri today. There we go, and the orchids are doing well, and this orchid is ready to go. Ooh, I'm gonna see if I can fertilize the pot really quickly if I come over and do this. And then next time we come back, you guys, I will have to report with what Chips and I have actually gotten from... Yay, I did it! Okay. What Chips and I have actually gotten from the store this time, I actually have a beautiful vase that my mother-in-law gave us as a container for flowers. It's huge. For flowers that she got for our wedding anniversary. And I'm going to turn it into a terrarium! So when we come back, I will have, hopefully, a beautiful place filled with even more lovely plants, potted one at a time with patience and diligence and attention to their different needs, just like I hope all the dreams of the garden of my life will become. And I will tell you guys what I have done to start my terrarium, because this is relaxing and beautiful and lovely, and very much in line with the old episodes I used to do with Plant Tycoon, where we just kind of chat about life while I take care of plants. and it feels great. And we've unlocked, oh my gosh, the flower crown. Oh, we're gonna give our bunny a flower crown next time. That's gonna be so fun. So if you guys could, do please leave a like for growth and goals and taking good care of yourself and giving your goals and dreams all the nutrients they need. And if you'd like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.